Welcome to Mahindra University. So we start with our research vision, which is to promote research at an international level of excellence, to extend the edge of scientific knowledge and contribute to the rise of a new India. Mahindra University envisions a vibrant environment that fosters excellence in research and innovation. The world is witnessing rapid technological growth and the emergence of newer challenges, both technological and social. The growing need for solutions across diverse domains of science, technology, and engineering highlight the need for high-quality research and motivated researchers. Domains such as artificial intelligence, high-performance computing, healthcare, biological sciences, information security, advanced materials, additive manufacturing, Internet of Things, these are just to name a few, are in urgent need of passionate and motivated researchers willing to pursue the challenges. Our university intends to create an ideal environment where researchers from different domains can work independently in their own areas of expertise and also pursue interdisciplinary research. The university aspires to support both undergraduate and postgraduate research. The students not only gain from such research but also contribute significantly through their innovative ideas and tireless efforts. The research ecosystem of the university hopes to be a holistic amalgamation of both faculty and students working to achieve research excellence.
This is Arya Kumar Bhattacharya. I am the Dean of Research at Mahindra University and also looking after computer science, in particular engaged in research in artificial intelligence. So this hall that you see around you is basically our supercomputer lab, which is co-located with the Center of Artificial Intelligence. Here we have a NVIDIA DGX supercomputer, which is based on 8 V100 GPU cards. And we also have about 40 CPU cores along with that. We have got another 48 CPU processors for another kind of supercomputer, as well as 36 workstations that you see around you, which are actually used very often by the students and other researchers for different kinds of activities, not only from computer science, but from other departments. In fact, these workstations are related to Dassault Systems, what they call as 3D experience, which has got a whole, which overlays a whole lot of software related to different kinds of activities.
Hi, I'm Dr. Palash Rai Chaudhary. This is a mechanical testing lab. We have an Instron 5969 universal testing machine for doing static measurements on metallic samples. So we have a pin-on-disk tester from Ducom where we can vary the disk speed between 200 and 2000 RPM, and we can vary the temperature between ambient and 400 degrees centigrade.
My name is Deep Seth. I am assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Mahindra University. We are right now in robotics lab, and purpose of this lab is to introduce with various kind of robots to students, as well as having research in the same field. In our lab we have robots which we developed in the campus or in the lab. Also we have some state-of-the-art industrial robots which we use to demonstrate various functionalities of robots to students, as well as those robots are also used for research. We have developed recently a Mudra robot, which is basically an autonomous mobile robot for UV disinfection of COVID areas. And also we have another autonomous robot, which is RoboMuse 5, developed in collaboration with IIT Delhi. Apart from this, we are also going in research field. Right now, a few research projects that we are going with is navigation and localization of autonomous mobile robot, and that's basically is working on ROS. Plus we have research in rehabilitation robotics, in which we are developing a soft exosuit for rehabilitation or stroke patients.
Hi, this is Dr. Sridhar Madichetti from Department of EEE Mahindra University. This is a smart grid and power electronics laboratory where we do number of research projects on DC-DC converters, DC-AC inverters, DC microgrid and AC microgrids as well. It also includes cyber physical systems in the DC microgrids as well.
Hi, this is Dr. Subbarao Goddu of Mahindra University, and I take care about the wireless innovation 5G lab. And to meet the advanced solutions of the 5G, so in this lab we have developed the technical solutions where you can check the real-time data connection of 4G and 5G call. So So we have the equipment like the 5-layer test bed and the WiGAI, which is an SDR based unit which scans the spectrum, and we have the deep radio, so which is basically an advanced telecommunication solution we have developed here, and we have the IoT bridge, so which is basically the interface between the 5G and 4G networks and the core network.
I'm Dr. Priyatej Kotipalli, and I welcome you to Mahindra eHub. Mahindra eHub is part of the Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation at Mahindra University. At its core, Mahindra eHub is a technology-based incubator which is industry agnostic. Mahindra eHub has been set up as part of the Nurture and Venture program under the Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation and aims to provide an outlet for the startups that are led by the students, and till date have 8 startups that have been incubated at the incubation center.
I'm Dr. Chitra Gurnani, Professor at Department of Chemistry, Mahindra University, Hyderabad. This is our Chemistry Synthetic Research Laboratory. Our chemistry research revolves around synthesis of materials for advanced applications such as energy storage, energy harvesting materials, catalytic materials. In this laboratory, we are equipped with well-ventilated fume hoods. We have different furnaces for carrying out high temperature reactions. We have furnaces for chemical vapor depositions. In addition to this, we also study surface studies of the materials. For that, we have contact angle meter. In addition to this, the characterization of the materials is by infrared spectrometer and UV visible spectrometer as well.
I am Dr. Gomati Anandanarajan in Chemistry Department at Mahindra University. In our Chemistry Research Lab, we make advanced function materials for various applications, and we analyze the materials in our Material Characterization Lab, and we have a very high-end Raman spectrophotometer which works on the principle of inelastic optical scattering, and Raman spectrophotometer is highly adaptable to various kinds of materials like biological specimen, high temperature materials, thermoelectric thin films, and everything, a material that comes across a molecule that has vibration, you can study it. We also have a particle analyzer. Both the machines are from Horiba Scientific, and particle analyzer helps you get an idea about what is the rough average size of your particles, and we can also get electrical potential on the surface of the particles.
Myself, Professor Dibakar Rai Choudhury, I am currently head of physics. So we have photolithography here. So in photolithography we have spin coater, then we have mask aligner, then fume hood, then optical microscope, and then surface profiler. So basically the idea is to come in the lab with a bare silicon wafer, then we coat the photoresist, then we heat it up, then we use mask aligner to pattern it, then we expose it, and then develop it in the fume hood. Then we see the pattern under the microscope, then we see the profile height with the help of surface profiler. Followed by that, we do metal evaporation, and then we come back here and do the lift off in the fume hood, and then we get the patterns, we get the samples, whatever the micro or nanostructure we want to fabricate, and that we can see under the microscope, and we can do the surface profiling using the surface profiler.
Hi, I am Dr. Murtuza Bohra, IT at Mahindra University Physics, and I welcome you in our physics laboratory. Here we have 2 different thin film setup. One is a sputtering and another one is a E-beam electron deposition, where we can deposit thin films from micron to nanometer size, and this thin film can be magnetic, insulating and semiconductor material, which has a varieties of application like sensing, magnetic memory devices and a solar cell.
Hi, I am Prafulla, Faculty of Department of Computer Science, Mahindra University. CSIS is the Center for Sustainable Infrastructures and Systems. It's a cross-disciplinary research center which is with computer science and civil engineering. And related to the computer science, we majorly deal with artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and of course the augmented reality and virtual reality applications, largely into the civil engineering areas and the domains. So basically we work on bridges, traditional houses and the heritage structures, and using these advanced computer science technology we would like to figure out some solutions for the civil engineering problems.
Hi, myself Venkata Dilip Kumar, faculty in Department of Civil Engineering, Center for Sustainable Infrastructure and Systems, Mahendra University. As a part of interdisciplinary research work, we are largely contributing in the fields of earthquake engineering, structural health assessment and monitoring, conservation of heritage structures and smart structures. One of the challenges we took over is building a digi encyclopedia of Indian traditional houses, as well as we are also in collaboration with Indian organizations as well as foreign universities.
Welcome to Civil Engineering Labs at Mahindra University. I am Dr. Deepthi. I am working here as a faculty in Civil Engineering department. The one which we are standing in is a geotechnical engineering lab where we have interesting research equipments. The one is large scale testing frame in which we can simulate the actual field conditions by filling it with different pavement layers and applying load and measuring the deformations. So that will help us to measure the field conditions. Apart from that, we also have dynamic cone penetrometer and falling weight deflectometer, which helps us quality control of the pavements.
Hello, this is Dr. Mohammed, Assistant Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering at Mahindra University. You are in Controls Research Laboratory. Here we have a highly sophisticated equipment to evaluate the compressive and the flexural strength of concrete. The speciality of this equipment is you would be able to evaluate post-peak response in terms of toughness and energy absorption in addition to the load carrying capacity.
Hi, greetings. My name is Professor Tamma Bhaskar. I am Professor and Head of Mechanical Department. Right now we are in the IC Engine Lab, where we have the flow conditioner, where you can regulate the flow for velocity, temperature and distribution. So this will help a lot for looking at the battery thermal management, how the batteries, the interface between the battery cells and the flow. So this will help control for a uniform distribution of temperature across all the cells and help for a better life for the electric vehicles.
I am Dr. Prasad Pokkanuri, faculty in Mechanical Engineering at Mahindra University. Welcome to the Automotive Systems Lab. Here we have a heavy commercial truck, a 31-ton truck from Mahindra Automotive that we have cut and sectioned to visualize the different subsystems like the engine, the transmission, the differential, brakes, fuel tank and so on. And we also have a light commercial vehicle, a smaller truck, and also the cabin, the truck cabin that just allows one to look at all the different automotive systems in great depth.
And to conclude, Mahindra University has been envisaged as an institute which will energize, challenge and shape young minds to help them become global thinkers and engaged leaders.